Welcome, Blood Bowl fans. Today we have a spicy match. This
Yeah.
game of 8 getting near the end. Have left, right?
Yeah, it's 11 rounds.
We're in the backswing, last third right now. Crazy. All right, enough with that. We have both of the coaches facing off tonight. We have Coach Chasm and Cole of the Peppermint Protector. All right, let's bring in Coach Grant first. Coach Grant, how you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I've been feeling a little sick today, but other than that, I'm fine.
Um, how do you think you're gonna do against the?
You know what? I think it's gonna be a fight for sure. We're not gonna be able to just simply, sit back and rest on our laurels. But I think we've got this one. I think that we've got this one.
Right? Cole, how are you?
We're doing good. We're also a little sick as well. No,
Shh.
n- no.
Awfully. Anyways, like that. Coach Cole, how do you think you're gonna do against?
I don't know. We're gonna try and contain the rats as we should.
Gotta try to
Yep.
kill them all, right? Just kill rats.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, ahead matchup and death.
Okay.
Coach Alec, I'm on the road, so I won't be able to cast much. But are you excited for this game?
Oh yeah, I think these are coming at it, and it's always fun to see a match between coaches. Not afraid to take risks, the unthinkable. A fantastic match.
Oh, I'm really excited for this game. We got two classic coaches who've been coaching for a while, and you know what? But here's the thing, though. Coach Cole in the group chat is favored heavily for this game.
Not let's see. I voted for Coach Cole as well, but I'm just a Peppermint hard fan. Nothing. Love the Candy Cane Boys from up two. But yeah, I mean, Coach Cole definitely is favored. I think Coach Cole likes to take a lot more risk out for him.
I agree with you. I think Coach Cole has such an opportunity for highlight plays, but they just don't work out sometimes.
Try to roll to like dodge out from some. Doesn't need an luck. It happens frequently, not just like a game. It's like
I
we
mean,
see.
even going. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say we seen lag air, kill his bonehead like.
Yeah, like last week against Rock Hard was rolling a lot of red die on blocks, but Coach Cole failed like 6 out of his 8 going for it during that game. But at the same time, though, he also can have some of the most tremendous luck we've ever seen, like Blag catching balls that are up in the air and stuff.
Yeah, true.
I also like that Coach Cole doesn't always use Blag like your typical big guy like most teams do.
Yeah, he put. Out as frequent.
Sad that Rock Hard has a bye this week.
Like, damn, I don't get to play at all. I just get to cast only. Fun. It's kind of relaxing though, because you can kind of just sit. Schedule shit.
Yeah.
Grant has 5 reserves. In the reserve. Got a 7 out on the field. He has 4. I mean, but still, having 4 in your reserves is a lot of them do.
He's working with 3 gutter runners now, isn't he?
He has 4 gutter runners. Jerry Seinfeld.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking. That's what I need to get is a 4th. I started the season out with 3. Picked one up. Good enough, but now I'm like in that point where when they get injured, you got to have those backups.
True.
Bobby, to help cast.
I can be. I gotta figure out my sound settings really quick.
Kick off. Offense and
Ooh.
off.
Man, I missed my favorite part of the game, the formation phase. Fucking bummer.
I know.
It's almost like Alec just said that.
Sorry, I was adjusting my voice settings.
Dude, I'm interested to see how Coach Grant reacts and adjusts to the amount of fend and stand firm that Coach Cole has. It's so hard to make space against Coach Cole. Like, and that's coming from the dwarves. Like,
Yeah. I think Coach Grant did a good job in his last game at kind of just having distance by never closing the distance, you know what I mean? And we
Yeah.
might see some counterplay from Colin just like applying pressure. It doesn't really look like his formation is set up to apply that much pressure at the moment, but Grant did a good job of like keeping a few guys out of tackle zones almost the whole match, to kind of keep them free. So maybe that'll help them out a little bit.
Was Coach Grant's game last week the 5-0 game, or was that the week before?
It was the 5-0 game against Coach Drew.
That's impressive. 'Cause Coach Drew's a pretty good coach.
Yeah, well, I bet I guarantee you that game went directly to Coach Grant's head, and he's going to start this game as confident as you can be.
I was gonna say Coach Cole plays very aggressive, and I'm curious if Coach Grant's gonna match that energy.
Yeah.
Gators versus.
Yeah.
That's like a once in a lifetime game.
Yeah.
That is akin to Renegades of Funk versus Rock Hard in week 2. There's just certain games you're never gonna be able to recreate. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sure Grant doesn't feel that way at all, though. I'm sure Grant is.
Oh, he probably feels like an absolute badass.
Yeah. So
If those sweltering heat come up again, might be another 5-0.
it's actually pretty interesting from Coach Cole. He's like he just wants Grant to initiate kind of the first line of attack here. Like neither coach wants to be like the first man to put all their men against the this kind of attacking line.
I think that's a smart play though, because both of these teams have the ability to get the ball down the field in like a single turn. So being too aggressive and pushing up too much can give him a lot of space, and he can break away so easily. I think that's really, honestly, the best play that Cole could have done. Just let him come to him, keep the tackle zones there.
Yeah, I mean
Exactly. You can only blitz one turn a game, or one turn or one player a turn. Jesus Christ.
Yep. Oh, foul.
Ooh, early KO.
Good foul.
Boys, I picked up some steak and shake chili and a steak burger on the way home, and I'm
hell yeah.
finishing that up right now, and oh my god.
I found the community room of my apartment had free candy, and I picked up a Tootsie Roll Pop that I'm enjoying currently.
Nice.
I have one of those.
That's the snack / dinner of a champion.
Mm-hmm.
Akin to Coach Connor's lifter special. Robbie, do you live in the city, Indy?
I live on the north side in Nora.
Gotcha.
I just moved to Nora.
I just moved away from the Fishers area.
Damn, you know who else just moved away? Alec. The fuck?
Yep.
I'm a little.
Me and Ray went and played trivia last night at Brew Pub. If you're in the Indianapolis area, I highly recommend it.
Where is that?
That is right off of like 65 downtown, kind of near the is it the State Building?
Okay.
I think maybe. It's like
General trivia.
So the way that they do trivia is they do a theme, but the theme is only one question per round, and then the rest of it's all general trivia that has moving and adjusting themes. So like you'll have 5 questions, 4 of them random, and then one was like last night was the Grammys. Me and Ray were second to last as a team of 2. We were the smallest team there. Most were like 4 to 8, but We were second to last, so we tried to maintain that, but then I bet it all on the last question when I realized we had been surpassed and we're in last place, trying to claw our way back up. Didn't work out for Coach Hirsch, I'll tell you that. So interesting formation coming out of Coach Cole. This is such an interesting thing.
If it was anybody other than Coach Cole, I'd be like, that's fucking stupid. But Coach Cole's kind of got this reputation for eccentric play style. So I gotta assume he's got a plan here. Yeah, usually the way Coach Cole plays is like he puts all of his eggs into one basket, like one particular play he really wants to accomplish, and he will do anything to make that play happen. And if anything else happens, he's just fucked. But I'm not really sure. I can't tell what this formation exactly means.
I mean, it's just he doubles up the tackles.
Yep.
-2 anytime you try to dodge past guys. So it's like having him stacked up makes it very hard.
Yeah, you can't dodge through, and you can only blitz one person, so you always have a second man behind as at least one tackle zone that they have to run through. And like you said, if this was any other coach, I'd be asking you guys what drugs you think they're on, if they're on an ayahuasca trip or something. But with this being Coach Cole, I'm like, what is this avant-garde genius play? Ooh, red die coming out.
Roll the push.
But a stand firm. I'm telling you, man, Coach Cole's stand firm and fins go crazy. Ooh.
There's a frenzy, and he's got block.
And he's got wrestle.
Oh, shit. I mean, with that last man down on the right side, these kind of pairings, the right side pairing is now completely inactive, and there's a gutter runner, ready to take advantage of that opening. So we're going to have to see some sort of movement from Coach Cole here, from one of these other groups of Peppermint protectors to come over and cover that ball, and be interested to see exactly what that looks like.
I was going to say, I'm interested to see how he adjusts this formation.
Yeah. I can come.
Yeah, I'm just curious to see how he does it.
Oh,
an injury off of a going for it.
That's really unfortunate.
But yeah, no, I'm curious to see if he just drops the formation back and maintains the same one, or if he has a second setup that he's going to try to move to, or if he's going to try to just flood that ball now that there's no other players from Curb Your Enthusiasm around the ball carrier now.
That's what I'm saying. He could have just standing blitz with double dice. He has wrestle. He could have out front.
There's still a lot that he can do right now. I'm so curious to see how Cole decides to play this.
Immediately a ball carrier.
Oh, he gets the POW.
The ball's gonna be free here.
Now, what would be very unlucky is if this drops into the hands of Charles, who lacks movement and would just be stuck there.
Oh, that's
stunned. That is probably the best outcome that he could have asked for right there.
I wonder if Cole's contemplating just picking up the ball with Raymond, the quarreler here.
He avoided using Raymond as a ball carrier in his game against Rock Hard. He had multiple chances to do something similar to that, and he would always bring another player over. So I don't think so.
I think he really likes to use his throw.
Yeah.
Oh. It looks like we are going to see a throw.
He's going to throw it downfield to the other Raymond.
God.
Wow.
Raymond the Chaser. Raymond the Chaser. The 5+ pass.
Oof.
Oh, that is not good.
I mean, there's no gutter runner here that can pick it up. I mean, there is. Down.
This is the other thing about playing Cole with these fend fucking skills is you got to wait 30 minutes for Cole to use fend every time that you take a block action against one of his players.
That's very true.
Really messes with your mental.
The mental game is strong.
Yeah.
Age up run.
Yep.
Pick it up.
Yeah, this is giving Grant the chance to get ball control pretty easily and uncontested.
Plus,
I think he had a player directly in front of him. I don't think it mattered that it was his player. I was just thinking that same thing.
pass it's a 3.
Yeah.
Pass is a 4.
I was because at first I was like, those are his players. Why was that so high? And then I was like, that's what it has to be. Oh, he fails the pickup. He re-rolls. He gets it. It's on a blitzer. He could almost score. To stop. But I don't know if I like that play.
I think he would have been the safer just
That cage, yeah. Because you at least have other people who can assist. Okay, he does break away with the gutter runner. That's good. It'll be difficult for Cole to traverse to get to him without having to do dodge rolls. Raymond the Chaser is terrifying. Rolling the red die.
favor too.
Coaches, I will be right back.
Foul.
Lots of fouls from these coaches this game.
Yeah. Still has a bribe too. Coach Grant also has 4. Those players are going to come. Got a good line. Yep, there we go. Name of the Chaser. Going for a blitz. He's going to have to reroll.
Cole does also have 4 rerolls for the half, so.
Have to see. Right?
Mm-hmm. There are no other options for Cole to stop this.
Takes it.
I guess maybe he wants to bet on a failed block and then a failed dodge. Like, I guess he can move more bodies up.
Bad play. Bats. Raymond the Chaser.
Mm.
Did he roll a both down and they both activated block?
Yep.
Foul on the gutter. Oh, he's doing it.
Oh, he's doing it. He read your mind. Coach Cole, are you listening right now? Doesn't get a call on the play either. He does have a bribe, though.
I think Raymond the core. Oh, I thought he was going to say.
Oh!
No.
You hate
Is
to
that
see
on a
happen.
dodge roll?
Yep, he failed to dodge. Bought the carry. He's just taking it. That sucks. That's out of the game now.
You hate to see a Raymond go down when you're not playing against Cole, but when you're playing against Cole, a Raymond going down turns the tide of that match.
Grant looks like he's not celebrating yet. He's fully focused. And there it is, the touchdown. It's 1-0.
Easy, breezy, beautiful. Curb your enthusiasm.
Nice.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Sprinkle Cup 3. It's in your ass.
Robbie, what are your thoughts on the airspeed velocity of an African swallow?
I don't know.
Fair. Listen, I would also like to go back to it. So, Coach Alec, last game that Coach Grant and Coach Robbie casted together, they got into an argument.
Yeah, I was there.
Over Polish sausage versus kielbasa. And for the viewers at home, I was kind of explaining it more for them than you, Alec. But Coach Grant claimed that kielbasa was a Polish sausage, and Coach Robbie claimed that it's different than specifically a capital P, capital S Polish sausage. And Coach Alec, I want to know your thoughts. I Googled it today, and the majority of the time they are the same sausage, according to Google. What are your thoughts on that?
My thoughts?
Yeah. That's fair. Coach Robbie, what are your thoughts on Google's outcome in
I
answer?
literally have so many comments. First of all, I have Polish heritage, so I'm well versed on the subject. Grant's never grind his own pork into pig intestines before and served it over fresh mashed potatoes and sauerkraut at family gatherings. So obviously he's not well versed on the subject. Obviously, kielbasa is a Polish sausage, but you can also buy at the store. Look it up. Go to Kroger. Go to your sausage section. It's labeled Polish sausage. That's what it's called. Obviously, kielbasa is a type of Polish sausage, but you can also, and I just ate it last night, so I fucking know. You could buy Polish ass sausage. There is a pass coming out here. I don't want to. I don't. He's gonna fail the rush test. We're going to see a reroll here from Coach Cole, and he's going to reroll in his success. And he's handing it off actually to Raymond the Chaser. So that's pretty big. But yeah, I can hear googling happening. So yeah, I'll wait to be justified.
Oh, I'm not googling. I'm just typing. My fault.
I see. But yeah, that's all I have to say about that. Actually.
So that's fair. I respect your opinion. I just was curious your thoughts on that.
Other polls in the audience will, will agree
back
with
you
me.
up.
Yeah.
Respectable. All right, guys. We have another caster aside from me, Coach Robbie, Coach Alec. Introducing Coach Louie. Yeah, turn for the camera, Bubba. Over here. Coach Louie, say hi.
Cat cam.
Heck yeah, let's fucking go.
He's chasing the cord behind the monitor because it's moving since I'm moving it. I do. So I knew you're gonna say something about this, or I figured you would. But during
Light glasses.
they are blue light glasses that I'm giving a go.
I had a pair of those like tried wearing.
That's fair. I've been wearing them the past couple days. Coach Louie, what are you doing, Bubba? Fat boy.
Another foul going to result in you seriously hurt.
Both teams getting quite a few injuries. But yeah, I told Ray that I wanted to try him because I stare at screens a lot for work and everything as well, and so she bought me a pair. Well, actually, 2 pair.
Or gutter runners. I don't know how that's gonna.
I mean, if Coach Grant does somehow get possession of the ball, this drive, that would be big.
It's rough because the vectors are packed together and packs on.
It is called a pack rat for a reason.
Well,
I don't actually know the reason, but it sounded like it fit right there.
So I think going back and looking at Coach held off very well for the first, having to move him lines that he had the call.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was honestly pretty good, but he huddled all of his players there in the side of the field, and the pass going where it did ruined him. If the
to pass that
100%, he could have definitely, moved the ball back to midfield, gotten away from the edge of the field, backed a couple of his players up to form a sort of wall or box, and then passed from that. Yeah, I definitely agree.
imagine if the pass did work.
No, that's what I literally was gonna say that earlier before we kind of kept going on that topic. I was gonna say the pass failed him and made it a lot easier for Coach Grant to get that. But if the pass worked, that would have been some avant-garde genius type shit.
Oh yeah, there was like nobody over there where whatever Raymond that was got the ball. I think that player still had movement. I don't know, but like,
oh, they all still had,
and that's how
movement.
Cole's playstyle exactly works. Is it's really fucking stupid until something works, and then there's nothing you can do about it.
It would have been crazy if the pass failed and somehow Blag caught it.
oh my god,
Wow. Yeah, a lot more players out of the game than I would have expected actually for this game.
Especially this early, dude.
but at the kick there was not sent.
Oh wow.
Back on the Blag.
Big old doofroll.
Had to go. At a wing.
On the ball carrier.
Out again.
He does.
Failed.
Alright.
Like that. Stayed around.
If I was Grant, if I was Cole, I'd want to get some players covering the tackle zones of some of these rats. It'd be harder for them to move, but Not sure if that's exactly Cole's style. He's already stunned, please.
I know, right? I have to do it on. But he is. Oh, and he got called out on this one. All first. Oh, you rolled a 1.
Damn.
That's what's happened to me before. I got a bribe and I was like, I can argue this. I'll probably roll like. Rushes,
Dodges.
foul rolls, dodges.
Aaron doesn't seem to be super perturbed by this kind of rotation to the center of the field from Cole.
All right, now this open.
Here she comes. It's a push.
What's up, Coach Drew?
Well, hello, hello. In the lead, it's
What did you say?
the Skaven team in the lead. It's got to change. Someone's got to fix this.
You seem pretty salty. Is there?
I am. I need someone to. I need someone to avenge me.
Well,
I wouldn't exactly bet on Cole, but
If he can go into the half even, I have all the faith in him.
he's got 2 turns to do it. It's going to be pretty tight, I think. No?
Oh my god, I'm flag. Black once.
Oh wow.
Sit.
Sit down. Woo. Black is schmoving.
Baby. Alright, that frees up these two bodyguards.
Yeah, get some bodies on them. Those gutter runners. Stacked.
Yeah, and Coach Grant's out of rerolls, so if he fails any of them, then he.
It's got to be said, Cole has a chance to score a touchdown on this drive. I'm not going to say it's a good chance, but there is a chance.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of tough. A cage this far up the field with most of your players covered.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what you do in this spot. Got to dodge out, I think.
Yeah. Luckily, some of those covered players are gunner runners, so they can dodge. He's kind of doing what you were talking about, making kind of a wall. Not exactly up against the cage, but give himself some space so that players are forced to blitz in order to break it. Current setup though, one blitz onto that gutter runner in the far top left, and that kind of frees up a running lane for the ball carrier.
I'm expecting some risky dodges here to try and fill in that line. Ooh.
Down.
More successful dodges. Gonna put some tackle zones onto some of the right side of this cage here, but left side's still free. Here comes a blitz onto the right side of the cage. Tim Marcus is gonna get knocked down. Bend is going to keep Leon Black from actually moving into... Oh, never mind. He's blitzing, so he can just move anyways. So, yeah, I would still expect a block onto whoever is that top left gutter runner.
I think you use a thrower, Larry David.
Yeah.
Dodge out with Cream of the Chase.
Yeah, that's what I would. Yeah. Oh. Is he gonna have? Oh, he's blitzing with. He can make it to the.
He needs to reroll this. Gotta reroll it, and he gets it.
Nice. Good reroll.
Smart.
Is he gonna have to go for it at all?
I don't. Maybe one time. No, he's good.
All right, nice. Good play from Coach Cole. And ties it up right at the end of this half.
I love it.
Coach Cole's gonna be receiving second half.
This is a great game so far.
Hey Robbie, it's your favorite part. I'll let you do some passing. I'm gonna go grab some
Oh,
ice cream.
hell yeah. It's time. I really missed the first section here, and I really regretted it, but it's time for the formation phase of the second half. Everybody's favorite part of the game. We get to watch the players think about where they're gonna stand. Looks like they're standing, following the rules of the game. 3 men at least on the line of scrimmage, and no more than 2 on the sides. Coach Grant going for pretty standard formation. Oh, hell yeah. Coach Cole thinking he is gonna have to be carrying the ball this first drive, so he's taking that in consideration. And looks like both players have secured their formation. Grant kicks the ball. And there's a timeout. On turn 6, 7, or 8, both teams gain an extra turn. Okay, so we lost a turn. So there'll be one less turn in this half. And I assume this is Cole's thrower that's picking up the ball right now. He is going to fail the pickup. Let's see if he re-rolls it here. Cole does have 4 re-rolls per half, so he's got an extra one to spend here. He rolls it into another one. It's going to be an immediate turnover. That is not what you want to see if you're Coach Cole. And Coach Grant is
Especially
going to have
down a player.
Oh, absolutely.
This is where I got Grant really turned the heat up on me in our game last week, so it'll be interesting to see if he can do it again.
Quite literally turn up alternate.
Yes. God, yes.
Coach Grant immediately re-rolls this block action onto Dole Sam. He's going to turn it into knockdown, I think. Defender stumbles. Wait 30 seconds for Cole to click the fend button.
Hey, that skill takes a lot of careful consideration.
Yeah.
I always wonder if it's Cole press the button or if
It's definitely
Cole's.
It's definitely Coulternet.
These gutter runners doing what they do best.
Damn, immediately bodies on the ball. We got a fucking Blood Bowl game here, folks.
What happened on Cole's? How did he?
Cole failed to pick up the ball and he rolled a 1 and re-rolled it into a 1. So, as his first action of the turn, it was immediately a turnover.
We should check to see if Grant is bribing Nuffle or not.
Yeah, that's actually a good point. We also lost turn 9 because of the kickoff event, so there'll be one last turn this game, or this half.
Really thinking about this one.
Using almost the whole time here.
The timer has stopped counting. Did anyone see that? Oh, there it goes. Opening the ball up. Very nice. Got enough players to get a box down the field if he can pick it up.
Can he pick it up, though?
The thrower?
Oh, he's going for it and picking it up. Wow. That is a ballsy play, and it works out. The thrower now has the ball. He's gonna need to insert himself into some sort of cage here. Or actually, the cage is gonna need to be built around Sky Splitter here.
Box up. Oh my god.
That's funny, actually.
I'm not gonna put a box. Yeah, don't put a box
Yeah.
around my own ball run. I'm gonna put it around you.
Damn,
Gross.
that's sad. No more ice cream. Oh, KO. Another permanent protector taken off the field.
I don't know who has any.
Plus a guy in reserve as well on the bench.
Gonna be challenging for Coach Vance now on off hour. I would try to dodge out with one of his. Oh, and he's trying to dodge.
Pulls cage around that player worked out.
I think you do a foul on one of. Larry David, he's a level pass, deep pass. And if any of his players either. Now, that's all of rats right. Kind of scrimmage are gonna.
It's like the Black Plague descending upon the ball carrier, or the ball on this right side of the field.
Coach Rick could have potentially tried to pick up the ball.
Hmm.
Had to make a.
Here come them rats.
You know, win or lose, this game has been entertaining to watch.
Yeah, both coaches are playing very, very well, I would say. A blitz action onto Sky Splitter. Just gonna take the both Blanc. We're gonna see it.
Everybody on the Peppermint protect. Mosh pit of.
Mm-hmm. Striped humans.
tackle. So
Mm.
he needs to, yeah. Got an open running lane right there. There's I'll have a blitz at. That mate. Taylor's gonna have to land on the ball here. Big old hit. That's a KO. God. And him and the chaser gets it in his hands. I don't know if that's what Coach Cole wanted, but has the ball. Now a lot better than.
Yeah. We are getting to a situation here too where the amount of turns left in the game is dwindling. How likely do you think it is, Coach Alec, that we go into overtime here?
I'd say there's about a 70%.
I mean, what about this gutter runner bottom right now, though, picking up the ball? Richard Lewis and then dodging back out. There is, they just have to knock down whatever that peppermint protector is on the ball currently.
Ooh.
I think that's what Grant's looking for here. Does he have enough movement to pick up the ball and make it to the end zone this turn, or?
He could very easily score if they fight the one Peppermint protector that's there. The gutter runner that's right next to it does a handoff action.
Oh, true.
Jerry Seinfeld. Had enough to tech. Had to make one go.
Unless he didn't want to score this turn and he's instead trying to cage and stall.
He doesn't have a lot of options to cage.
He doesn't have options to cage, but if he can get tackle zones on people and cage their players, he could stall this out and then score and not go into overtime. Coach Cole's thinking real hard right now.
Dodge out.
Richard Lewis. Oh wow! Here's the blitz.
Fails the going for it. Oh.
Absolutely has to re-roll it.
Have to re-roll this though.
The second re-roll.
Got to.
Re-rolls.
You have to do it. You get that pow. Oh, and he still stayed.
It's tough with when that gutter runner's got block and dodge. It's like there's only one option there. All right. I expect to see a Skaven TD here from Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Yeah, I think we're just. What?
Oh!
Try to dodge out.
I was literally about to unmute and say, what if he just goes for the dodge out?
Why did
That's
he do
crazy.
that? He has so many open players. He's throwing. He wants to go to OT.
That was a 3.
He's getting cocky.
I can't believe that.
I think it would have been worth trying to roll or use Leon. Especially when you have a single left, you might as well try to go for it.
Yeah, it's fucking wild.
Take 2 dodges to get out. I did that.
All right. Well. Yeah.
Yep. Touchdown.
Touchdown, folks. Curb your enthusiasm. Takes the lead. Oh, hell yeah. Another formation phase right before the end of the match. You love to see it.
Sacrifice to nothing.
It's my favorite type of formation phase where all the players cower in fear at the end zones while 3 sacrifices are laid in the middle of the field. Who are the sacrifices? Julia Louis-Dreyfus, Michael J. Fox, and who's the guy in the middle? Cousin Andy. May these rats be a nourishment unto your body.
Gotta put. Oh, he just left it as.
Cole's done with this game. Cole wants to play some Strange Brigade, I think.
Yeah, but if there's a chance that you can murder rats, I think it's.
But,
You're gonna lose. You might as well. Pass action.
Cole's trying to score here. Blag's gonna score. Oh, he threw it. All over. All over. Opportunity for shadowing here.
Cozy cage around this.
Big foul, big foul, big foul, big foul alert incoming.
Oh,
Smash knee!
That's a movement allowance, I think.
Oof, oof,
Twitch grants
oof,
apothecary.
oof.
Takes it. Wow.
Wow, last turn. Maybe he forgot he had an apothecary.
I've used it.
Do the roar.
Starting alive.
He's singing.
Bought it. That's a. He uses the bribe and rolls a 1 on it.
See, you can't make that shit up, bro.
No, that just kind of goes to show you might as well just go for all the fouls you can, because
Yeah.
it worked out in Cole's favor pretty. Have 2. Bro. Yeah, bro, let's go.
Whoa. Grant's gonna score a touchdown for Cole here. And that's the game. Wowie wow. Wow, wow, wee wow.
Right. All right. Welcome back, coaches. That was a lot of blood, a lot of fights going. That was an.
We did pretty good. Yeah.
Not much
So true.
not much you can do. It's unfortunate, but hey, all right. Coach Grant, congratulations on your victory. Hell of a game.
Mm.
All I think.
Yeah, I mean, like I said at the beginning of this game, I knew it was going to be a fight, and we fought hard. I felt pretty good right after that first TD, and then I felt pretty bad when Cole immediately responded with his own. So we got in the locker room, and I said, guys, you really gotta get your shit together. And we went out there for the second half, and they were kind of playing worse, but it was okay because uh, we won anyways. So you got to do what you got to do, and they did it. Coach Cole put up one hell of a fight. I was really shaking. I was sweating, actually. But then when he failed to pick up the ball, and then when he got the red skull, I was like, okay, sick. Now I've got this. But before then, it was really up in the air. So, and that was like turn
Grant, we
16.
were all wondering in the caster's booth about your decision to just go for the dodge with that Skaven right at
Hmm.
the end of the game, rather than trying to knock down the man covering the ball. What was going through your mind as you were making that decision?
I thought it would be easier to dodge out.
Wow.
It'd be one roll instead of the blitz attack. That's a roll, and then he has to go pick it up. It's just I figured it'd be easier and better looking that way.
I mean, it still worked out in the
Yeah,
long
yeah,
run.
in the long run, but not that. You're right, not that turn specifically.
All right. Well, thank
Yeah, some really good music to listen to while you're playing Blood Bowl. New album dropped by one of my favorite bands, Kangaroo Court. Link to Spotify in the description. It's called Sunday Best. It's really good. Thank you.
For watching. Don't forget. Peace out,
Bye.
fans.